Breaking economic news. The trade deficit widened in June to $43.8 billion from $40.9 billion in May. This is one of the few risks in the economy that the Fed saw at its July meeting, saying business fixed investment and net exports stayed soft. Well, the softness continues. The trade deficit with the European Union is at record highs. So America is doing its part to help Europe recover, buying everything that wasn't nailed down in June. Exports and U.S. manufacturing are tied closely together, and here the data were not encouraging. Exports rose a respectable 2.8% in the full year 2014, but the kettle has come off the boil and export shipments to America's trading partners tumbled at the start of 2015 and have yet to rebound significantly. From $195 billion in December, it fell with a thump to $189.5 billion in January, a plunge of 2.8%. Still down there in June, little change from May at $188.6 billion. We thought the weakness may have been due to temporary factors like the West Coast dock strike or the cold winter freeze in the first quarter on the East Coast, but as time goes on and exports don't rebound, there will be more finger pointing done at the terms of trade. The exchange rate markets, where the dollar is king, continuing to appreciate on expectations the Fed will be the first G7 country to lift interest rates. Net-net, the trade balance remains deeply in the red, widening to $43.8 billion in June. This remains one of the soft spots for the economy that the Fed officials that they worry about. While the soft trade data are not enough to delay a Fed liftoff as early as September when they next meet, weak exports in particular show that manufacturing, new orders, and industrial production face some challenges in the second half of the year. Stay tuned, the story is still evolving. What we want to see, however, is a recovery in exports, especially of goods to America's trading partners after the slowdown in the first quarter that continues to this day. Maybe open up an export-import bank. Something like that might help jumpstart America's export machine. Maybe. Stay tuned.